Welcome to the world according to Rich. It's Monday. Now, I had actually tried to record a vlog last Thursday, and I didn't quite finish it. And one of the reasons is that I'm still trying to figure out what my style is, my delivery, how I should be doing the vlog, and I'm sort of trying to feel my way. And I never felt like it came out the way I wanted it to, so I never posted it. And what I was trying to do was tell a childhood story, which is one of my favorite things to do. And I'll tell you a little bit what the story is. I came out here when I was 11 years old to California from New York. And I started school, and I have this very heavy New York accent. My teacher made me go up in front of the class and introduce myself. Hello, I'm Richard. I'm from New York. Well, kids wouldn't let me forget it. And there was one kid in particular that kept hassling me. So he got on my nerves, and ultimately, sort of as a warning shot, I punched him in the arm. Now, I'm not the kind of kid who gets into fights, or I wasn't the kind of kid. And I'm still not the kind of adult. Anyway, I don't get into fist fights. Well, I didn't get into fist fights. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, he unfortunately, the very moment that I punched this kid in the arm, a teacher is looking at me. And needless to say, I get in trouble. I get dragged to the principal's office. Well, I'm led into the principal's office, and the principal starts screaming at me. He starts yelling at me. He starts telling me that I've got to stop doing this. And at first, I'm like terrified. I'm cowering in the, in the corner, basically. And then he continues to go on and tells me about I've got to stop doing this, and starts going down a whole list of things that he thinks I've done. And I realize he thinks I'm somebody else. And immediately, I'm no longer terrified. I mean, I'm not telling him this. I don't want to get into some confrontation with this guy, but I'm no longer terrified. I'm just standing there with a dumb look on my face, because okay. And he's just going on and telling me that, I better not do this. I'm going to get expelled if I do it one more time. And, I'm agreeing with him. Okay, I'll never do it again. Well, I didn't intend to do it again. I wasn't going to do it again. And I learned that that this adult, that I, previously thought of as a person in a important position of responsibility, was really a clown. So that's the story that I was trying to tell. And I had this whole idea that I was going to, take on both personalities and act it out in a way that I thought would be entertaining, because I'm trying to make something that you'll watch from the beginning to end. But I think I thought about it a little too much. I think that's part of the filmmaker side of me interfering with the vlogging side of me, which I think is a whole different mindset. So, I'm trying again today, and I intend to get used to this and try to make some interesting vlogs over the next few days and weeks and months and years and decades ahead. Anyway, that's what I was trying to do. I was just showing you a little bit of what my previous attempt was like, and I hope this was a little bit entertaining. I don't know, but it's a first attempt, and I'd like to know actually what those of you that are vloggers and watching this, I'd like to know how you developed your style, or how you have approached vlogging, and how it's changed for you from the beginning. Thanks, I'll see you later, and thank you for enjoying the world according to Rich. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, bye.